Hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Arena, Banter WarsUs. This will be round 16. This is going to be a little bit different than the last few rounds. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up here with the first part of the tournament. We're going to have 4 teams today instead of just the 2. Let's go ahead and get down into the into the pot lab rather, into the pot lab and take a look at the contestants for today. And also, we've decided, since the lineup is a bit different here, we're gonna have the very last team fight first, and then we're gonna have the flipper team fight last, because we believe that's going to be quite an interesting battle. There's 2 new bots there. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the bot lab and take a look at the contestants for today. Okay, hang on for 1 sec. Here we have them. Alright, we have Double Diamond 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at Double Diamond 1. Boy, it's been noisy down there in the lab too lately. Wow. They're gearing up for the next round. So some of the bots they've had a heck of a time putting them back together. The Red Baron, they're still searching for the one wheel. I think it landed in New York somewhere. At any rate, let's go ahead and take a look at Double Diamond 1. And this will go ahead. We won't have to look at Double Diamond 2 because it's the exact copy of this. So, chassis. It's made of aluminum. Components, real simple. Has 2 base plates with round extenders and 2 iron spikes, 2 shiny hub wheels, 2 high-powered motors, 1 large super volt battery, and ditto. And they're slightly offset, so this guy spins. These are spinning bots. Alright, that's pretty much it there, I guess. Yeah, okay. Next item, Siren 3.0 has gone through some work here. This isn't the original one. This is a reworked. This should be pretty interesting. So let's see what we have here. Made of aluminum and 2 ram plates up front. It has several round extenders to cover the wheels, which are rubber wheels, and it has normal Z-Tech motors, not high powered, which is okay. 2 large DDT burst motors mounted on several round extenders with a couple emergency clippers to help protect the main weaponry and also self-righting, I believe. And the actual main weaponry is 2 large Z-Tech motors mounted on base plates and, of course, extenders. And we have discs attached to each one of them with 4 iron spikes. Very nice machine. It has 3 super volt motors, so it does have quite a bit of power. So this should be quite an interesting bot to watch here. It is going to have to face both of those, the Double Diamond team, which are quite formidable. So this guy may get knocked out, or it may go through. We'll see. And also, the Claw Top Arena always has a lot to say about that. And our next contestants are going to be the Banter Wars house bot. This guy was supposed to be sent into Banter Wars, but I never got it in there on time. A heap of games, and again, another shout out to Heap of Games. Can't thank you enough for allowing me to use your AI. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chassis here. Plastic. Hey, a plastic robot. What do you know? Components. This guy's pretty complex. We'll try to get through this quick. It has a myriad of small batteries. Looks like it has 1 large super volt. 2 large DDT burst motors up front. With some square extenders mounted to 2 emergency flippers. It does seem to have some sort of a strange arrangement down here with 1 snap burst motor and another emergency flipper that's supposed to snap downward while the other 2 pop up for some sort of a Newtonian effect. Okay, for self-righting, it has 2 snap burst motors with just round extenders. It has 4 red bird spin motors, 4 slim wheels, and there's a little bit of a glitch here. These are supposed to go through here. But that'll get fixed sometime in the future, so we'll just have to overlook that. This really should just be mounted right through here, and here these are to help it self-right, I believe. At any rate, okay, that's this guy. On to the next one. This is the 5th Soldier. Very, very formidable bot. 5th Soldier's chassis is, hang on. Whoa, what are we doing here? Got a little ahead of ourselves. There's steel. Yeah, it's a big beast. I think we've already went through this bot once before, so we'll be really quick about it. 6 and 12 wheels, 6 Z-Tech high-powered motors, 2 nifty 6s, 2 large batteries, super volts. Excuse me. It has a I think it is invertible bot, and it has a lifter combination stabbing weaponry up front. So it's very nice. It also has these snowplows to protect it. And we've already gone through this right here. We'll call that a hub type of arrangement where it goes through the actual motor mount. So yeah. All right. Very nice bot. And it was just, of course, steel. All right. Our next guy is going to be, or our last guy for the our final contestant for today, for this round, is going to be Anorak. And take a look at his chassis. He's made of steel. Well, a steel bot. Let's go ahead and get rid of the weapon, the smart zone, because it kind of covers up everything. It has 2 emergency flippers mounted on 2 DDT burst motors. Of course, they have extenders, of course. And we really like the self-righting mechanism here, which is a T connector connected to many little angle connectors, so it rolls back over. Very nice. And it also uses a 2 flippers to help self-right. It has a myriad of small batteries. This has in one large battery up front, Super Bolt, and of course the robot control boards here. Which these little guys. You can see 4 large Z-Tech motors. And it has 2 razor tips up front and 1 in the rear. And they're of course mounted on base plates. So here we have it. Let's go ahead and get back to the main event, and we'll have the bots up and running in the claw top real soon, so this should be quite an event. Stay tuned, and like I said, we're going to have the last team first, and then this team last. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. We're going to review the next set of bots, which is going to be our first team, our first set of teams for today. So we have Clyde Games. Let's take a look at Clyde Games. Clyde Games is a kind of an odd looking thing here. This is a crazy setup here. Gotta get rid of this, boy. Alright, now this is a really oddball looking bot. Armor is aluminum. And it starts out, I guess, balanced on one set of wheels, then falls over to the left or to the right. Seems to have 2 sets of mini wheels for balancing. They're mounted on angle connectors and base plates. And it has 6 and 12 wheels mounted on, looks like, well, these bottom wheels aren't even, they're on, wow, this is an odd design axle mounts. Okay, the bottom wheels are on axle mounts attached to a base plate with a bunch of angle connectors. It has 4 regular G-Tech motors powering the main set of motors. So this is going to be interesting to see how this guy works here. I think we've seen it once before, but it should be fun. And it has a large DDT burst motor with a sledgehammer mounted on some square extenders. And chassis is aluminum. Okay. Alright, next guy's going to be Gamer Slight. And it is aluminum. Interesting looking paint job. Wow, this thing is a trip. It has many ballasts to keep it stable, apparently. I wouldn't use too many ballasts, but this was the designer's desire to do. I guess it's a little heavyweight shoveling bot is what it's supposed to do. We get it. 4 rubber wheels on 4 high-powered motors. Z-Tech motors. This suit has 4 large Super Volt batteries. And like I said, a bunch of ballasts. You can count them out yourself. And it's basically a shovel bot. We're not even sure if it, I don't think it can invert, so it should be interesting to see what happens to this guy. Alright, shovel bot. And then we have a heap of games. This is a pretty wild looking angle connector bot. It's made of aluminum, and its components are just that. Nothing but components everywhere. It has 1 weapon mounted on a myriad of angular square extenders. 1 Super Volt battery, a couple of light small batteries, 2 Z-Tech motors, high powered, and 2 shiny hub wheels. This is a trippy looking beastie. Oh my god. Alright. Now we look at the armor pack. Next one is Tribe Ride. Heavyweight. So we have a lightweight mix too. Let's go ahead and get rid of the zone. No, that won't matter. We took off a weapon. Yeah. At any rate, this is just the bot that's in the lab. The actual bot will have all of its weapons. Okay, what do we have here? Armor, aluminum. Weapons will be 4 of these pulse spikes mounted on DDT burst motors, an angle connector, 2 large stem wheels, 2 Z-Tech motors. Looks like it has a high-powered motor firing up a K9 core 2-blade. Interesting. And 3 super volt batteries. And we did look at the armor, right? Yeah. Okay. Next guy's going to be Wasteful, I guess. That's how they call it. Wasteful, pronounced it, I'm not sure. I'm just going to call him Wasteful. Lightweight. Chassis, of course, will be aluminum, maybe even plastic aluminum. Alright. 1 large super volt, 2 mini wheels, 2 reverse angle motors, 1 snap burst motor with a main weapon as an iron spike. Looks interesting. May even be able to self-right with this iron spike, we'll see. And our last guy is going to be Girls Love Gaming. A neat little bot. Ooh, rats. Wrong one. Okay, there's aluminum. Components. Here we go. 2 pole spikes mounted on base plates, connectors. 2 red spin motors. 2 mini wheels. Looks like it only has 1 battery, 1 super volt. And 1 reverse angle motor powering the main weapon, which is a rotary bar, and 3 of these very formidable razor tips. And this guy could put up a pretty, this gal could put up a pretty good fight here. Alright, so we're done here. Let's go ahead and get these guys into the arena and start our first battle. We'll be right back. This should be some real fun, folks. The flipper bots, we're going to save those for last. That should be interesting to see. Right back. Okay, welcome back. We've got the bots in the arena and the control units are working. We have Clyde Games, Gamer Slight, and Heap Up Games are all ready to go. So let's get this round going and hope for the best. These are not the best bots out there, but they're pretty good.
And we're off.
Okay, Gamer Slight has moved over and is trying to shove Heap of Games toward the flame pit, the floor flamer, and has succeeded in doing so. Kapow is kind of moving. It's operating this weapon. Looks like there's a countdown going here. Gamer's Slight is going after Kapow, which has actually activated its weapon now and doing some damage to Gamer Slight. Heap of Games seems to be just kind of turning in a circle over here and suffering a countdown. It is just having a hard time moving. And now there's a decent shove here in the side from Gamer Slight. That's not bad. And Heap of Games is moving in with his powerful forward stabbing weapon, and he misses Kapow completely. Oh, this is terrible. There could be some damage happening here to the main weapon of Heap of Games. And Gamer Slight is slowly pushing and shoving. The crowd is becoming a little bit anxious here. There's really not much action. Been a couple of hits by Kapow, and that's about it. Looks like there's another hit. Ooh, some good hits by Kapow. It's actually doing some damage here. And Heap of Games is just kind of barely able to move here. And now, well, there he's proving me wrong. He's coming with a stab in the side. The Heap of Games has got a stab in the side of Kapow, which is sitting on top of Gamer Slight. Now there's a countdown going. And Gamer Slight is trying to back through that invisible wall. When it turns green, you can go right through it, apparently. And now Gamer Slight has had enough of this and has pushed Heap of Games over toward the claw. And, oh boy, they're both over here by that claw. That's very bad. And Kapow is trying to move in, but has stopped somehow. And is sitting here beating on the floor. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, the claw's got Gamer Slight trapped in the corner here. There's a hit, and they miraculously come out of the corner. No, Gamer Slight's being smashed. And has gone over the side. Looks bad for Gamer Slight. And now Heap of Games is caught on the floor claw, and he's also going to go over.
This match is
Oh my god, that was a long match. Okay, we'll be right back with the main event and the last one of the day. Oh boy. Well, looks like Clyde Games goes through. Well, we're back. That last round was a bit much. Clyde Games goes through, Heap of Games, and the other bot were just tossed out of the arena by the claw top. It looked like the shover might pull that one out, but oh well. The pusher bot, that is. Got himself killed there. Okay, we have Try Brian, Wasteful, and Girls Love Gaming. So let's go ahead and get these guys in the arena and start this battle.
Time to kick this match into gear.
Here goes Try Brian's moving in, and Wasteful. Looks like Girls Love Gaming is getting some hits in. Nice hits on the poor lightweight, who is now being double teamed, it looks like. Looks like Try Brian is trying to employ his pushers, that spikes. And Girls Love Gaming's weapon is still trying to spin, doing some little bit of damage here. And the look on the poor little lightweight's face is appropriate. He's getting pushed right over here toward the claw top, which is very bad. He's trying to activate his little weapon. But now he's in real trouble here. Can he get away from the claw top? Can he move? Nope. It looks like he's stuck. Oh, there's lots of battling, lots of action going on over here with Girls Love Gaming and Try Brian. Looks like little Wastrel is finally able to move. Countdown almost having he's trying to drive. Oh, look at that! A wheel comes off of Try Brian. He's in big trouble now. And looks like little Wastrel is back in this. He's trying to employ his little spike. But Girls Love Gaming. Oh, he got a good hit on Girls Love Gaming. Look at that. This is quite a turn of events here. Looks like Try Brian, who we thought was going to be the favorite since he was the largest spot, is being counted out. Now there's another count out going. Girls Love Gaming is being counted out. And with 2 seconds left, Girls Love Gaming gets out of it, and it looks like Wastrel is almost flipped over. But Try Brian is in big trouble. He's only got one wheel. Oh, floor hazard gets Girls Love Gaming. But now Wastrel's over the flame pit. That's not good. They're both over the flame pit. Even worse. Girls Love Gaming better get off that flame pit. Better get off the flame pit. It'll kill you. Looks like they're stuck. This is bad. There's a little tiny bit of movement going here. Girls Love Gaming finally gets off the flamer. It looks like Wastrel's on fire. Still trying to move into employ his little spike. This is a much better battle here than the last one. Girls Love Gaming's spinning weapon is causing damage to both of the robots. And looks like Wastrel's in big trouble. Ooh, oh, now he's backed himself over the flame pit. One more hit on those weapons will be the end of him. Only about 40 seconds left here. Oh, look at that. A good flip at the very end here by Try Brian, the one-wheeled wonder. But, oh, another good hit on poor little Wastrel. Try Brian is spinning, and Wastrel is destroyed with 25 seconds left. Girls Love Gaming is upside down and may get counted out before the battle ends. Oh my god. It's going to be the comeback of the century for Try Brian. Girls Love Gaming had this one in the bag, but Try Brian wins it. Wow. Okay, well, stay tuned for the next set of battles. We'll be right back. That was really something. Wow. Okay, we're almost ready for the next bout. Try Brian goes through with a miracle comeback. Only one wheel, manages to flip Girls Love Gaming over, who had that bout won. Too bad. Okay, our next contestants are going to be the team Double Diamond 1 and 2 versus Siren 3.0 Secret Spinner. So let's get this going. Oh, spinners spin right up. Look at that, boy. They're going right after. Big old Siren there. The Siren's trying to employ that incredible spinning weapon, causing damage. One of the Double Diamond machines is getting badly beat up here. Oh, but they've taken off the protective wheel guard off of Siren. But Siren's causing a lot of damage. The other wheel guards come off. These two machines are very formidable. They make quite a team. Oh, one of them is on fire, though, and in big trouble. One of the Double Diamond team. One of them is destroyed. Siren's not going to have any of this. Oh, Siren's lost a wheel, though. That could be very bad. And there's been a little bit of havoc. The Siren is trying to self-right desperately. The other diamond machine is stuck on its side. Siren will move in with that incredible weapon. But he's waiting. He's waiting for a countdown. Siren is very clever and smart. A good robot. Great driving by Siren. Decides to let this one run out. He's suffered some damage himself, and so there's no need to continue. And Siren goes through, beats the Double Diamond team, which is a formidable team. Very good Siren 3.0. We'll be right back with the with the last round. This should be something. Oh, wow, that was a great battle. Okay, this will be the final round. We've already had Siren 3.0 go through, Clyde Games and Try Brian. And these are two new bots over in here, Anorak and the Fifth Soldier, along with Fire. So let's go ahead and get these guys in here, and we're not sure if we're going to go ahead and do an elimination round of all the winners first and then come for the final winner, or if we're going to go through all the bots that didn't make it and come up with a winner from there to face a final winner from this round. We'll see. At any rate, here we go. This should be quite a lot of fun in the Claw Top Arena. Fifth Soldier, Anorak, and Fire.
May the strongest bot win.
Okay, it looks like Anorak and Fifth Soldier are going right after each other, and there's a flip from Fire, but Anorak turns himself right back over, and Anorak flips over Fifth Soldier. Just going back after Anorak, and Fire flips both of them. Ooh, oh no, look at that! Oh my god, a mighty flip by Fire, and out of the arena goes the Fifth Soldier. So it looks like it's going to be Anorak, who's desperately trying to self-right, and Fire. Ooh, Anorak comes in with a good flip. He's got Fire in trouble. Fire's over on his back, trying to self-right. Looks like Anorak has the advantage here and is pushing Fire over toward the floor flippers. And Fire's coming back, and he's underneath Anorak. He's trying to shove him toward that claw top. He didn't activate his... There must be something wrong. He didn't activate his... Oh, there he goes. He activated the flippers. Now Anorak is in big trouble, and they both go over the side. But it looks like Anorak and Fifth Soldier are eliminated, and they're going to have to go on to the next round. And Fire goes through. Wow, that was quite a round. Okay, well, that was something. We'll be right back with the finals. Stay tuned. Well, there you have it. Fifth Soldier and Anorak are sent into the next bracket. Fire goes through. So, I'm still not sure how we're going to do this. Maybe you guys can give me some input if you'd like to see all the winners go through an elimination bout until we come up with the final winner, or would you like to see all the secondary bots, the bots that went to the second category, slug it out until we come up with the final winner from that, and then face a winner from the main event. Okay, we're done for now, and we'll see you soon.